All right, we are currently on the 3rd floor at Olds Key West. We're gonna do a 2-bedroom villa room tour. We're in room 3431 in section 34, and it's like Turtle Pond Cross or something like that is the name. I'll put that in underneath. All right, welcome home, right? So this is the main foyer area. I'm gonna go out to widescreen here. So right when you walk in, you have a closet space to store some of your suitcases and such. There is a pet vacuum and regular vacuum in this particular room. I don't know how frequent that is, but that must mean that you can have pets here. And then there's a little spot to put your keys and knick-knack stuff and a little mirror to check yourself.
Also like magic bands, accessories that you need for every day.
All right, we're gonna do the living space first. So we're gonna come through here. So this is the main living space. There is a bed on the chair that Ariel is in. You wanna pull up the cushion so they can see it. So there's like a little pull-out bed there. And then this couch over here is also a bed. You've got a little bit of art. This one looks like a newer kind of chair bed, whereas this looks like that. Okay, Charlotte. Whereas this looks like the old kind that has like the bar going through the middle of your back kind of bed. And then my mom's sitting here relaxing. You get like a little table and chairs. The TV is right here. So over by the table here, there is like a little area to store some things like bottles of water, coolers, kind of have little snacks and that sort of thing set up. There also is another little snack area over here that we've used quite a bit. Last time we stayed at Old Key West, we lined up all of our snacks along this shelf here. And then you have some of your amenities. So you could actually see on this stove which burner you're using, unlike the Contemporary where we were just at. You couldn't see which one. They have, okay, scooch back. They have some like spatulas and things here. And they have a cutting board and like a sheet tray. Some of the other stuff over here, measuring cup, strainer for noodles. We've got plates, bowls, wine glasses, juice cups, coffee cups. You have a toaster here, some Joffrey's coffee with creamers, to-go cups, that sort of thing. You have a coffee pot here. Ariel's got the drawer out with all the silverware. Now, one thing I've noticed, and this is the second resort now, there is no pizza cutter, which I find kind of odd because you'd think most people would easily just make a frozen pizza. Got some pots there. You've got your dishwasher. Your paper towel dispenser is underneath the sink, which is a little different than the Contemporary was.
Some sponges just in case.
Yep, they have a dish rack there, a smaller recycling bin, and then up here they have a cheese grater and a bowl and a pitcher for water. Again, it's weird that they have a cheese grater, but they don't have a pizza cutter. So I don't know. I find that odd. All right, and then going through this way,
You have a nice big balcony.
Have a nice balcony area. These blinds do come down, and it does get like pretty dark in here in case you are having somebody sleep on the pull-out couch or pull-out chair. We have done that before with other Key West rooms. And then you have like a little dining table here, which is nice to eat outside.
People can sit down.
You could even bring more chairs from the inside out. And there's a light and a fan, which is really nice as well. And then as you can see, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're literally in the trees. So we don't have much of a view, but that's okay. All right, and then going into the master suite from the balcony,
Which is our room.
you have a king-size bed here. You have a nightstand on either side. So I did notice that there was an outlet right here, and then there's one available space on the outlet over here. for like charging your phone and that sort of thing next to the bed. But on this side of the bed, there really isn't an outlet for you to plug into because both lamps are there. Then there's like deeper drawer space over here to store some stuff.
Just to let you know,
A little bit of a chair here.
this little bench, the drawers, when you pull them out, they're actually very squeaky.
Okay.
Charlotte was doing them earlier, and I was going out to the balcony, and I'm like, oh, what is that awful noise?
All right, well, let's hear the squeak then. No, it wasn't that bad. Maybe that side? Ooh, yep. That one's pretty bad. All right, so you have a little shoe bench here, another outlet, full-size mirror to check yourself, Lou. And then you have a little bit of a smaller dresser, so it's just the 3 drawers. They are fairly deep, so you could fit quite a bit of stuff there. This room also gets their own TV, and they have on either side of this 2 USBs and a regular plug-in outlet as well, which is really nice for charging. As you can see, that little window leads into the master bathroom. So right away you have a closet with fairy wings are not included. A closet to put your suitcases, extra pillow, extra blanket. And then on this side here, that is, I guess, just like must be for checking the jets, because you have a jetted tub with like a little extra step to step into. So that would be kind of fun. And then that's where the little window kind of leads into a picture of Mickey and Minnie relaxing in Key West, Florida. And then outside of the main bathroom, you have a lighted mirror, an individual sink, but plenty of counter space and a little bit of storage space to set up if you're a big, put on lots of makeup or lots of creams and all of that stuff, which is really nice to kind of spread out a little. And you have a little bit of storage here. All right, then going into the master bath, you have a stand-up shower, toilet. This has a somewhat rainfall shower head, but it also has like an individual sprayer there. A little spot to store some of your things, but there's no ledge or anything along the side there to sit or put shampoo stuff or any of that. And you have another sink with actually quite a bit of counter space to set up shop if you need to. Now the thing with this 2-bedroom suite is there are only 2 bathrooms in this one, whereas we had just stayed at the Contemporary. That one has 3 bathrooms, which is actually quite nice because my sister set up shop in one, my mom set up shop in one, and me and my daughters set up shop in another. So this one is more of like a share situation if you're having multiple people, especially staying in the living room area. And then this master bathroom leads into a full-size washer and dryer. They give you a laundry basket. This is locked, so it must be stuff for housekeeping. You also get a ironing board here, some things to kind of clean up if there's a little bit of a mess, unless that's meant specifically for housekeeping situations. And then leading out this way, this is the main entrance to get into the room. We're going to cut across to the 2nd bedroom now, which is right next to the living room. So in the 2nd bedroom, there's a little table. Did you guys pull out the Bibles?
From here, one's my room.
There's a little table to sit down and read the Bible if you would like. A little picture of destinations in Key West or close to Key West or far from Key West. There you have a little bit of a dresser situation with a small TV, and then drawers that are actually quite, they're decently deep. It's like average size. You have 2 queen beds or full beds, I'm not quite sure. And then there's a window on either side, so actually gives you quite a bit of light. Outlet wise for the beds, so these must be to turn, yep, the little lamps on above your bed. And then I think the middle one is for the fan that is located in the room. You have this closet, from what I remember seeing before, is actually quite spacious. My daughter set up camp in here and made it like a little playroom area the last time that we were here, which is kind of nice if you don't need it to store your bags. All right, and then next to the bed, outlet-wise, you have an outlet along this wall, and then right next to the bed over there. And then on this side of this bed, similar situation. You have an outlet along the wall and one right next to the bed. There's no little table, though, to set up anything on, so you'd almost have to grab, like, the extra chairs if you wanted your phone to sit on something while it's charging at night. All right, and we're going to go into the second bathroom here for the guest room. So you have some more storage here, hangers to hang stuff. You can put suitcases down here. It's like kind of a ceramic-y wood floor. A little bit of storage up there. Leads into, so if you are sharing this with extra people, you can have somebody set up shop here for all of their products and stuff like that. And then have somebody set up in the bathroom as well. You've got 2 little cubby spaces along the side here and a little bit of storage underneath the sink. And there is a mirror on the door of the bathroom here, which will be nice. It's a full-length mirror to check yourself. Towel storage is on the back of the door. And then we have our shower with a tub at the bottom. There's a little spot to store all of your shampoos and conditioners and things like that. Standard toilet. And you have the toilet paper kind of behind the toilet, which is a little bit difficult if you have a hard time bending around. And then you've got your sink, Kleenex, and another mirror. That concludes our tour of our 2-bedroom villa at Old Key West Resort. This is one of our favorite DVC resorts to stay in. It's especially my mom's favorite. It is just a very relaxed vibe and is usually pretty easy to get into. Plus, it doesn't use as many of our points either. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.